Board 291 with you here. It's 4:23 p.m. on Tuesday, September 8th, 2015. It's time for game 2 of my run of Jeopardy on the Sega Game Gear. In just one game, I've won $8,600. I'd love to win even more. I had to wait for the intro to do it all over again. I had to press the start button. There we go. And here we go. He'll be my player. I'm taking on James again, as we are ready for the Jeopardy round. One daily double will be featured on the board in one of these categories: Funny Men, Las Vegas, The Civil War, Faraway Places, Just Names, and Bears. I'll take the Civil War for 100, please. Sherman's March to the Sea was across this state. What is Georgia? Of course, I knew that one because I've actually read about it in school. Will all those times pay off? Yes, they will. So I start off with $100. Civil War for 200, please. 165,000 fought the greatest battle in the history of the Western Hemisphere at this Pennsylvania town. What is Gettysburg? Oops. Yep. So far, so good. Civil War for 300. Civil War president who was West Point grad. Who's Grant? Nope, that's not correct. So I go back to 0. Just when I was building up a big lead. Let's see if James can come up with the right response. If he does, he'll have the lead. But if not, well, it was Jefferson Davis, so both of us lost the same amount. I have no money. James is in the hole at negative 300, so I'm going to try another category. How about that? I'll try bears for 100, please. A small scout or a baby bear? What is a cub? It can also be referred to as a Chicago baseball team, but that's plural, with an S at the end. So I earned that money back. $100 right back. Bears for 200. Because bears are born this season, they can nurse while their mother sleeps. That would be what is winter. I'll be at $300 if I'm right. I was going to do game 4 of remote control in the NES, but it's going to wait till after this game. At $300, 300 for Bears. Bear with a dangerous reputation in Dan Haggerty's Adams. What is a grizzly bear? Of course, that would also be the name of a basketball team in Memphis, Tennessee, the Memphis Grizzlies, which, as some of you may or may not know, were actually started out in Vancouver. I'm up to $600. So earning a lot of money back here. 400. Pour on the soles of their feet, keep them warm, and help them walk on ice. What are polar bears? As you guys know, this is my second game of Jeopardy on the Sega Game Gear. I've played this version before. I know it's been a long time since I've played it, so I'm getting back in the swing of it. And $1,000 already. James is minus 300. Bears for 500. Western state once known as the Bear Flag Republic. What is California? This version of the Sega Game Gear came out of Jeopardy. This one came out in 1993, while the Game Boy version came out in 1990. I swept the category. That gives me $1,500. Let's try Las Vegas for 100, please. The Deserts Inn, Sands Frontier, and Landmark Hotels were once owned by this mysterious billionaire. James. Oh, Howard Hughes, that's right. So James got it right, and he goes to negative 200, and he gets to make another selection. Where's he going? Las Vegas for 200. Appropriately, you'll find the Appian Way in this hotel casino. And the trip. Oh, I think it's a Venetian, so stop here for part 1, see for part 2.